Okay, got the LEDs and the resistors back in. You can see they're both lit up now, of course, and the other one's on the outside. The back of this, where these resistors go, is a pain in the butt, folks. But there's a real good chance the way that if you've got one of these, if you buy one of these and one of these angel eyes doesn't come on, there's a real good chance that it's just one of the plugs is pulled out, because it's a terrible, terrible design. And I can see how it's prone for them to pull out when they're being installed. Now, let me show you the change here. This is obviously the new headlight with the lights on. This is the old headlight. Alright, now you can see the difference how yellow this other one was. I mean, it was basically useless, even though this is an upgrade to projector lights and this is just a bulb. You can just see how yellow that is. I've rubbed that off several times with the kits, you know, that you can brighten them up, but they last, every time you do it, it lasts a little less. And after a fashion, you're going to have to replace those. The one thing that I want to warn you about when I'm going to pull this down here, when you take off the old headlight, of course you have the two clips up here on the top, 1 and 2. You've also got, well, on this one it's over on this side, you've also got a third area that, oh, it's right here, it's on the outside. On the old headlight there's a third clip, and if you want to look here, it's this clip. You see 2 on the top, 1 and 2 over here, and then 1 down here. This one here on older trucks, you can forget about ever getting that clip off. I had to break, you probably can't tell, but I had to break that retaining unit in order to get the clip off. It was just so brittle. You have to reach around behind here and way down in with the headlight on to get that off. But I wasn't going to use the old headlights again anyway, so it really it didn't matter. It really didn't matter that I had to break that. You just pull it. What I did was just grab it from the inside here and just pull it out, and it'll break. Now, that's the good news. The bad news is, even after you break that, you have to reach in there and you got to actually get the clip off. But at least you have some room to reach in, you know, and play with that clip, and you can actually get on it with a pair of pliers at that point. Squeeze it together and it pops out. But it takes a little bit of work, but you can get it done. That's it for those, and I'm going to turn these off, get it installed back, and should be done. Okay, and there you go. In. Both sides, everything working. Pretty good looking headlights on the truck, I must say. Something you might want to think about here. Honestly, when you upgrade these lights, you're going from a system. Your old lights have 3 bulbs. You got a dual purpose headlight bulb, low and high beams in one bulb, and then you got a running light and a turn signal. In these, you're going to a system that now has 7 bulbs. You got 2 independent bulbs here, 3 LEDs here, 2 angel eyes, your turn signal, and your running light. So a lot of potential for things to, you just more than doubled your potential for things to burn out. So something to think about, but it does look better. It puts out a lot better light than the old ones. You know, you can see nice and clear on the lens. Should give me years of enjoyment. So, thanks a lot.